Hello, welcome to a Railway Explorer special. Just join me here outside Highgate station, which is today on the Northern Line. Did you know this used to be part of another disused railway? As you can see clear in the background, there are high level platforms. This was part of a railway that would have run through to Alexandra Palace and could have become part of today's Northern Line, but wasn't, but was closed. This is just part of the Northern Line that could have been. Join me as I travel across North London and explore more of London's disused railways and railways that could have been part of today's London Underground. So we've now come down from Highgate tube station now onto what's known as the Parkland Walk. It covers the disused station between here and Finsbury Park. Finsbury Park's a couple of miles in that direction. Up there towards the exit towards the tube station, and the rest of the walk, which continues further on. You come down here, off the beaten track, get to find probably one of the best parts of the walk. You get to find the entrance to Highgate's two tunnels. Here, this takes through to the high level platform you've just seen earlier. You see they're all gated and boarded up now. So we've now come to the remains of Crouch End station. As you can see, the platform's all still intact. The walk continues to the south towards Finsbury Park. But the entrance further down there was blocked off earlier, so this is as far as I'll go for now. This is one of the intermediate stations on the line. Closed in 1954 to passengers. Track through here to Highgate remained open until 1970, when it was all closed and taken up. Come to the end of the platforms of the road bridge, where the sea remains what would have been the station building. The line up to Highgate, as I said, made open in 1970. The bit to Alexandra Palace was closed along with the rest of the line in 1954. Have never been successfully incorporated into London Underground. There are information boards, but largely covered by graffiti, unfortunately. See there a map of what the Northern Line could have looked like. So this is the end of my journey on the Parkland Walk, but we're not done there with the story of the Northern Line, as we head for our next destination. So we've now come to Mill Hill East Station. Mill Hill East Station, as many will know, is the Beatrice station on the Northern Line, and is at the end of a tiny short little branch from Finchley Central. So why was this line built in the first place? Well, it used to carry on further onto Wedge, which is now a path you can now walk, which I'll take you along now, and also would have carried on further along beyond Edgware, a project known as the Northern Heights project. This was all stopped. So come with me where we learn the journey of the abandoned Northern Heights project. So now we've come just past Mill Hill East now, and now it's a disused railway to Edgware, as you can tell by the bridge. This part of the line was closed in the 1960s under the Beaching Act. Northern Line extension through to Edgware and on to the Northern Heights project was suspended due to the Second World War. The only reason why Mill Hill East has ever stayed open is because it was already electrified. This section now is a walk along a short section of the track. It's the Northern Heights project. It's a plan to extend the Northern Line through this line, through Edgware, and on to 3 other stations called Brockley Hill, Elstree South and Bushy Heath. But the Second World War put an end to this, and once the Second World War was over, the Green Belt laws coming, so no more houses were built in the area, so the project was scrapped. Passenger numbers on this line fell into decline and it was closed. Keep watching, there is one more little hidden gem to see. And so we come to the end of our adventure, and we come to here, this rather derelict looking wasteland area with these bizarre brick structures, but these are in actual fact is where they started building Brockley Hill Station. They started building the station here. It had been up on these viaducts, having just come across the main road on another bridge just over in the distance there. This is as far as they got before the project was abandoned completely. There's nothing else really left of the rest of the Northern Heights project. Elstree South and Bushy Heath was never really started. And apparently on the site of Elstree South Station there are meant to be some tunnels but this is all you can see. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little documentary, and hopefully there might be more in the future. Hope you've enjoyed looking at the story of what the Northern Line could have been. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.